Hello there, Sagittarius. This is Tanya Lee of Harmonia, and welcome to your general reading for February 2022. If you are new to this channel and you feel guided, go ahead and hit like. Make sure you smash that bell button, so this way you get all of my notifications and when I go live. I typically go live on Sundays for all Zodiac sign weekly readings. But sometimes I tune in for the week as well for my tune-in timeless ones. Haven't done them in quite some time, but they'll be picking up soon. Also a reminder, guys, I have a brand new spanking area on my website called membership, which means that you can become a member. And you, as a member, what you will get are daily readings Monday through Thursday for general, love, and career. And on Fridays, you'll get all Zodiac signs for the weekend readings on general and love. And the higher tier on Sundays, you will get a private Zoom call with me. And it's kind of like a group call. It's a private group. It's a membership group call. So it's not like individually. So just keep that in mind because it's a membership area. But we have open discussions there. Last time we talked about the 12 laws of karma. The other one was a meditation, but you guys have access to all of these readings, all of these replays, all of these Zoom calls, all in the back end. The lowest price is $5, the highest is $10. I am not breaking anyone's bank in any way, shape, or form. I wanted to give you guys content and more of it in a community that I was not going to be filtered in any way, shape, or form. But if you prefer the public readings, of course, they will be here on YouTube as well. I do post here a lot, but for the extended readings and things like that, you'll have to go over to the membership area. It's the only way to get it. And you're not paying per reading. I don't do that. I know a lot of readers who do. I'm not that kind of reader. So you get all of them. You're going to get access to all of them. Just the way it's going to be. All right. Anything else? Oh, I have my tarot workshop coming up too. Only 6 spots left for February 26th. It's an interactive class. So if you're interested in learning tarot, that would be an awesome class to take. Keep in mind that you get $200 off if you are a late bloomer member with the My Mystical Life group. They're a separate group, but I know a lot of my followers are late bloomers too. So know that you're grabbing that discount. If you're not a discount, go check them out. They're also in my description box below with all of their information. They sell crystals, which I do not sell. And they have an amazing discount on there. But Lisa and Sam are amazing people. Intuitive. They do all different kind of courses. A lot of stuff that I, obviously don't offer. So it's a nice mix between us both. All right. Without further ado, Saggies, let's get into your reading. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant masters as to what messages we have for Saggies. Ooh, one fell already. I'm going to take it because it flew out. All right. We're going to start off the oracle, and then we're going to get into the tarot spread. What animal spirit do we have here? Although we do have an animal here. Interesting that we do have 2 flying animals here. All right, let's start off with the animal spirit card here, Saggies. We have bat. It says, see through illusion into truth. Ooh, the moon energy. The moon is all, that Pisces energy is all about the unknown. Something is being revealed to you. Next to it, we have cup. This is the one that fell. You should accept valid criticism. Cup. Sorry for the tripod moving a lot. My cat's in the back, obviously wanting to mark the light. All right, so we have something here. You should accept valid criticism. Next to eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. Feel like Saggies, there's going to be ego in the way here, okay? Some illusion's going to be, you may be overprotective. Now, the ego is not a bad thing, but sometimes it can lead us to fear and protect us in areas that actually hinder us from growth. So I feel strongly here. There's something that you're persevering or you're moving on to bigger heights here with this eagle because you are getting a new perception. But you may be getting advice that may sting or hit your ego a little bit. I mean, maybe someone has a different way of doing something and you're like, oh, well, don't take it to heart. But let's see. Let's see what the tarot cards have to say. Like I always say, don't get hung up on this all being in the month of February. Pay more attention to the storyline and the actions in place and where it may come in. And do not force a reading to fit. If it's not for you, it's not for you. And that's just okay. And you don't have to tell me about it in the comments. But I know a lot of you like to. Because just like to talk. That's okay too. All right, here we go. 3 of Wands. Oh, the Lovers card here. The Hierophant reversed. And the 7 of Wands. Interesting. The middle of the middle of this, we have the Death reversed. We have the Ace of Coins. We have the 3 of Swords. And we have the Magician here. Followed by the High Priestess, the Tower, the King of Wands reversed, and the 4 of Wands reversed, with the overall energy of the 6 of Coins, which is an equal give and take. But look at all those fucking hands. Saggies, I feel like somebody has not been offering as much in help. This doesn't have to be love, but it feels very strongly like it, okay? Now, there's a couple of dual stories here, so I'm going to start with this one first. But I feel like you have been waiting for quite some time for movement and change in a situation. What the change is the Lovers of a choice that you have made with a relationship, okay? Gemini energy. Could be dealing with the Gemini. But the truth of the matter here with the Hierophant, the Taurus energy, reverse, 5 of Major Arcana, I'm feeling that you're pretty defensive that this is not working out in your favor, okay? Not happy with a relationship or status of a relationship. Interesting. But here's what's even more interesting. If you are going to, if there is no one, if you're not, before those of you who say, oh, I'm not in a relationship, this isn't for me. This is a past shit that you haven't gotten over with that's holding you back. But for those of you who are dealing with a relationship, because this is very love related and it's just is what it is for the general, and that's just where we got to go. But there's something with the Scorpio energy reverse that you have not gotten over. Not gotten over, okay? Feeling like you haven't had an opportunity of growth or someone handing you an equal give and take. What they handed you was the 3 of Swords. You were willing to give this person everything. The Magician. Look at your handing the sword, okay? You wanted to work together with this person. What you got was your heart broken. So the idea of manifesting with them right now is like, Now, if you're still not over someone breaking your heart, the idea of manifesting someone new or a new relationship in your life is like, I'm not sure. The High Priestess energy is using your intuition, but the High Priestess keeps her secrets. I feel like there is something shocking or something is going to be exposed. Now, if you were in a relationship about this person, about your heart being broken, there's going to be shocking news about this individual because it's going straight down here. Straight down to the Tower. Look at that devil energy, that devil falling from there. Toxicities. Could be dealing with somebody who is an addict or abusive or negative thinking. But I don't know. It does feel like addictions as well. But somebody, there's something in this relationship that broke it. And it could be this person's putting their money and their opportunities in addictions. But others of you, it's this negative mindset of like, not sure, you know, like it just, there's some kind of news that's coming out about this, okay? I'll get to the second story for those of you who are still hung up on love. Hang on. Because for those of you who are going through this right now, the King of Wands, your own energy is reversed. The King of Wands, Saggies, this is someone who's desirable, passionate, wants to take actions. It has such desire, such love. But with it reversed, it's anger. It's like, Four of Wands is unity, coming together, celebrations. It's reversed. Don't want it. Now, the second story, for somebody here who is hung up on an old past hurt and not ready to manifest new love, something's changing your world. Something's being exposed. It may be a realization that you don't really want to be that. You don't want to be an angry, bitter person who doesn't join or become in union with someone. You actually want that. You want to have an open heart. You want to ascend. Look at those butterflies. And this is for both stories. You do want love. You do want a relationship. But you want it with somebody who's balanced. You want somebody who has open arms and opportunities. You want somebody who's not going to just hand over and just penny pinch and breadcrumb you and just give you something whenever they feel like it. Let's see what the outcome is for you, Saggies. Four of Wands again, Four of Cups, Knight of Wands, and we got the Lovers card. This is just a straight on love reading, all right? Now, for story number one, and there's two freaking stories here, so this is just how it's going. Story number one. There is another option, Gemini, in love. It could have been someone from your past that you left, that you were not dissatisfied with, or there was a missed opportunity with, all right? There's this need and desire to want to take actions towards love, towards someone who brought you a lot of happiness. It is not the person who's in this tower. I'm repeating, it's not the same person. It's the same. It's like the Gemini energy, but I feel like it's someone from your past who you moved on from. Cups that are already in there. I feel like you're reevaluating a missed opportunity. You are. You're looking at this like, really? I went for this to that. The grass wasn't greener. Now I'm looking at this. Now, for others of you, you know it's time. You know you may have an eye on a connection. You're ready to get rid of the past, right? But there's something shocking about this, and I think it's like you realize, oh my God, I don't want to be that person who just sits there and is miserable and doesn't take opportunities when I really could have have an option in love here that is a happy union, that is peace, that is something where I can grow with. These two trees are growing together. It's an equal give and take. It's a balance. The person that you're going back to, or whether you're from someone from the past or you have a new connection with, I feel like they may be a little bit opposite to you, because with the gold and the silver here, but it works. It works even though that you're opposite. It's like the power couple almost, okay? A lot of union here, a lot of joy, and I just feel the bond here is strong and it's unbreakable. This could have even been it's very strong friendship, soulmate level that I'm feeling, okay? But I want to pull one more. I just want to pull a couple cards too on for the first story, and I don't typically do this, but this reading has kind of gone off on a whirlwind, so it's just is what it is, Saggies. I want to see what's going on because I'm nosy. I want to see what this heartbreak is about for the first story, about the individual who wasn't giving it equal give and take. What is going to be on their side? What are they doing? They are turning their back to the situation. You may have children with this, or maybe a blended family, but they're turning their back to the situation. They made you an option and a choice as well, okay? They don't know how they feel about the connection. At one point, you had a family union with this individual, though, Okay, there was loyalty that you gave to this person, but this person is turning their back, or they may feel that you're turning your back to them. But it's kind of like, I keep seeing, see that their hands up? It's like, all right, I'll say it, Mom. It says, check, please. I just keep seeing my mom go, check, please, when she had enough. Check, please. We don't want to be here anymore. We're good. We're good. We're in a restaurant. All right, let's see what healing advice do we have here, Spirit, for Saggies. Adventure awaits. Go find it. Adventure awaits. If you are feeling stagnant and stuck, or you know that you're holding yourself back, and I felt this strongly too with this when I got those first cards here, right? You should accept valid criticism, triumph over troubles and obstacles. Like I said, there's going to be people who, you know, maybe someone from your past criticized you and you're realizing they weren't trying to hurt you, right? Or maybe you're looking the level of another person hurting you and it's like, okay, well, what did I learn from that? You're getting a new perception here, and it's coming strongly here that you are going to triumph from these obstacles, but it's going to take you to fly. It's going to take you to move forward. Adventure takes you to step forward. It takes you to go out there. You can't just sit there and wait for it, right? You can't sit and wait for something to happen to you. You have to take the actions. You have to take the steps. All right, Saggies, if this resonated for you, go ahead and hit like, comment below. Don't forget to subscribe. And hey, if you are on Facebook, I'd love to see you in my group. It's called Harmonia Friends. It's a private group, but you can go ahead and search Harmonia Friends. And if you are another reader, come and join us anyway, because we collaborate with one another and share each other's lives. But if you need that soul tribe or just that emotional support, we're there for you. Take care.